All right, so today we are at Action Machine. We are getting a drive shaft repaired. I didn't have the proper tools to replace the U-joints on this correctly, so I brought it here over to these guys, and they're going to get it fixed up for me. We're walking into Action Machine. You know we're in the right place because there's a 70 Coronet right here on their main sign when you walk in. But they have a carbon fiber drive shaft right here, and this is actually for a Charger Challenger that has the 8-speed adapter already on it. But hopefully they can go over it a little bit and let us know what it is about this carbon fiber, new, what it can do, handle, any details that they can tell us about it.
How's it going, guys? This is Kevin with Action Machine. So this is a new product line for us. We're doing carbon fiber drive shafts now. We've been doing steel and aluminum for as long as most people can remember, so we're giving carbon fiber a shot. So the beautiful thing about carbon fiber is it's not only does it look amazing, it's actually one of the safest drive shafts out there on the market. And the reason is because if you're going down the road at a high rate of speed, if a steel or aluminum drive shaft comes apart, you know, if you don't have the proper safety equipment, that drive shaft's going to come through your floor. It's going to do a whole bunch of damage. But if you have a carbon fiber shaft, this will shred. So you'll save your expensive transmission, your rear end, and you'll be in good shape. Not to mention that it's stronger. So for example, we've done some internal torque testing on this 3.5 155-inch wall tube, and it could withstand over 8,000 foot-pounds of torque before we see any kind of failure. And the beauty of carbon fiber is the critical speed. So this has a much higher critical speed than an aluminum or steel shaft does, which means you can go even faster without any problems. It's got the 8-bolt and 6-bolt flanges on it, like David was saying. This is for a Charger or a Challenger. These were made here in Indiana. These are billet components, and then same thing here. This is a nice billet slip and spline assembly. So yeah, this is a pretty piece right here, and can definitely withstand a whole bunch of horsepower. It's got the Spicer non-greasable sealed Life Series U-joints. So this is the best of the best right here, and it'll take a lot of abuse, that's for sure.
We got a quick tour of Action Machine Shop in South Bend, Indiana. That's where they're located. They've been around since 1975, and they specialize in repairing drive shafts and building custom drive shafts as well, such as the carbon fiber drive shaft that you just saw. They also make drive shafts from aluminum, steel, and all kinds of sizes and configurations. They do it all in-house, including the balancing. Now, the reason I'm bringing this drive shaft to them to repair for me is that this drive shaft came out of a 2004 Ford F450, which has a double-cardan joint, which basically means it has 2 U-joints and a centering ball and socket on the inside. I've never rebuilt one before, and I just figured I'd bring it to the pros. I start off with basically removing it just like any other one. You would remove the C-clips. They actually have a really nice press that just pops them out with ease. You can also see a little bit of the rust buildup on the area where the U-joint was bad. With all the U-joints popped out, they also serviced the splines. They lubed that all up for me, made sure that was in good shape, and then they put it back together, put new clamps on it as well. They repaired the center ball and socket for me. They actually had all the parts in stock in order to do this. They went ahead, they greased up the socket, they pressed in the new parts and pieces, made sure it moved around easily, put in the lock plate, and it was ready to go. They went ahead and installed the new U-joints next. Pretty simple. They had, again, a nice press that made this really, really easy, and they went ahead and installed new C-clips. They pressed the new U-joints into the drive shaft. You can see there's that center ball and cup section there. There's a little spring that hangs out of the end. This is the part that I was unsure about because I've heard a lot of people breaking those center cup balls. I didn't want to take that chance with not having the correct tools. After all the new C-clips are in, they give it a quick wiggle to make sure it's all right and fine. And we had a brand new looking drive shaft ready to go back in the truck. Thank you again, Action Machine, for taking the time to show us around and getting this repaired for me.